We're going to find out what they play. Miner coming out from SergioRamos.
Reliable chip damage out to the left side. A good start for him, but Expo Masters firing back hard. Expo set up on the left lane, and SergioRamos has got a giant to block. That's a good game from Expo Master, as he's not feeling confident that he'll be able to tear apart this big push that SergioRamos has put together.
No, and Giant is one of the hardest counters to Expo, but it's looking like this
Hold
Expo
on.
might connect to the tower.
It does! A zap goes off, but Expo Master is able to whittle down the left side tower anyways. He's ahead in damage and ahead in elixir as this game gets underway, but SergioRamos does have a good counter in his deck. The Giant can soak a ton of hit points and punches through those Expos without much difficulty. It'll be up to Expo Master to surprise us in some way, or show us something new about this deck to turn things around against Sergio.
Wow, the one claw skeletons take care of the Miner. They stop a couple of shots too. As a matter of fact, as a Mega Minion comes down the left-hand lane, there's a log, clears out the goblins, and it looks like Mega Minions are just gonna, do a little kiss action over here on the blue side.
Kiss of death. Looks like that blue Mega Minion not looking too healthy. Poison coming in from SergioRamos to try to get some reliable chip damage, but look at that. Expo Master takes it down to 1-3-3-7. The elite hit from an elite player. Rocket deals a ton of reliable damage, and he's trying to punish that poison. Can he defend against this big, giant cannon card push, though?
I don't know. How is he going to deal with this cannon card? That's how. He's got to tornado that to the king, right, Woody?
He's got to be able to pull it off, but then he still has to worry about the cannon card in the back. It's about to lock. Ice Wizard going to help out as well, but couldn't fully push that giant onto the king tower.
Oh, no!
The cannon card locks. Log isn't enough to push it back. It's still in range, and that tower is down to 86 hit points. Log will be able to finish it off as SergioRamos pulls far ahead in this third and final battle.
Oh no, Expo Master knew he was not going to be able to take that tower down with another Expo log, so he went to the rocket cycle, and SergioRamos punished him heavily with that giant push. Even though you tornadoed the giant, it just wasn't enough because you had the cannon card in the back end that locked on.
Expo Master is going to be at a huge elixir disadvantage now as he tries to rebuff this masterful setup. He goes in for the rocket to wipe out the push, and that'll get the job done, but he's still going to do 748 damage in 20 seconds. Otherwise, SergioRamos will take the sweep 1-0.
Yeah, and even if he does take the tower, I mean, Giant is just such a great counter to Expo. And if you have Expo in your name, if you're SergioRamos, you're going to need to take a big, heavy unit to be able to counter it. And Giant, without an elixir pump in your hand, is definitely going to be one of the answers.
SergioRamos, the Mexican player from Team Nova, will move on to the quarterfinals. The rare 1-0 victory over Expo Master. SergioRamos has cracked his defenses and torn through a devastating defensive deck.